Hi, my name is Jim. I'm with Marietta Toyota. I'm one of the sales professionals here. Today we're going to cover the 2015 Toyota 4Runner SR5. One of the big changes that you'll notice on the vehicle is the nose clip of this vehicle. You'll see it's opened up some. It allows more air into get to the motor, so it'll keep everything cooler. Also on the front end, you'll notice the projector beam headlights with this vehicle. With this vehicle, you also have daytime running lights for safety. You also have your fog lights, which are located down here. You step around to the side of the vehicle over here. I'll show you, these are the 17-inch aluminum wheels with Bridgestone tires. And if you look at the side of the vehicles, you notice the color-coded door handles. We'll step around to the back of the vehicle here. One of the biggest things in the back, you'll notice the clear LED tail lights on the vehicle. You also have your chrome tipped exhaust. On the back of the vehicle also, I'm going to show you a couple things. You have your tow hitch, which is standard equipment on this vehicle. And as I open the vehicle here, you'll see a backup camera, which is located right here. This camera is very, very bright, especially at night. You'll be able to see what's behind you. In the back of the vehicle, this has a third row option. You can get this vehicle with a slide tray, which will come out approximately about 2 to 3 feet from the bumper here, which it helps you unload your cargo easier. Some of the features on this, just fold this back. To pull these seats up is very easy. You pull it up. You do have a headrest for this vehicle. The back seat is very comfortable. To let this thing back down, all you do is pull the handle, push that forward, push this knob up, and the seat goes back down. And you do have a cargo mat to cover up everything. A couple features also in the back. On this side, it's a storage compartment, just a small bin. On this side of the vehicle, you have your jack. Over here, back on the passenger side of the vehicle, you have a 120 volt plug, which you can cut the power on and off from up front, which I will show you a little bit later. You also have a 12 volt plug here to charge your phone, anything that runs off a cigarette lighter charger. Now this vehicle is great because if you want to go tailgating, you want to go to a party, anything, you can plug a radio in here, you can plug a TV in here. It's great for tailgating or camping. And we'll step around here to this side. You see the SR5 emblem here. Let's get in the vehicle and I'll go over a couple options on this vehicle with you. Okay, now that we're inside of the 2015 Toyota 4Runner SR5 2-wheel drive, I'm going to cover some of the features with you. First, we're going to start over here on the door, driver's side door. You'll notice it says all auto. What this does is it controls all the windows. You can let your windows up and down with one touch. Also on the door, you'll have your door lock button, window locks, and then if you look up at the dash here, you'll see your mirror controls left and right, and this is your button to control your mirrors. Also down here, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a button for the switch for the back. It controls the power for the 120 volt plug and the 12 volt plug that I discussed earlier. On the instrument panel, as you can see, it's very visible, it's plain, it's easy to read. On the steering wheel, it's a leather wrapped steering wheel. On the left hand side, you have your audio controls. This controls all your entertainment, your radio, Bluetooth, satellite radio, everything is run through here. This is your volume button down here. On the right hand side of the steering wheel is your phone. You can pick it up, hang it up, and also you have a voice button right here. This button controls your voice activated navigation and audio system. Now if you look over here at the audio system, this is the Entune Premium Audio with navigation, which is not standard on this vehicle. It is an optional equipment. I'll show you how some of this works. As far as your audio is concerned, you'll see now that it's on satellite radio. It is a HD radio, which is a lot clearer and crisp sounding radio. All you have to do to control your radio is hit your audio button. You also have your AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth, auxiliary, and your audio visual. You can watch movies on this vehicle, but you have to be parked and the emergency brake has to be on to watch the movie. If you look also over here, you'll see an apps button. What this button does is you press it, it gives you some of the options that comes with the Entune's Premium Audio package. This is your navigation button, which we'll cover in just 1 second. You can control your audio, your phone, text messages. This is the setup for the vehicle. You can also view traffic, see what's going on in the area, see how long it's going to take you to get home. This will also tell you, if there's traffic backed up somewhere. You also have your weather button here. This is just maintenance records for the vehicle. Now, to cover some of the navigation points, all you have to do is hit the navigation button. This will come up. To enter a destination for the navigation, it's all one touch. Just touch the destination button and it comes up to this screen. You can just enter your address by hitting the address button here. Also, if you get somewhere in the system that you're totally lost and you can't get out of, the only thing you have to do is hit this button right here, which is it's a touchscreen radio. Just touch the button. It's a return button. It will take you back one step. If you keep hitting it, it will take you back all the way to where you began. Also, with that return, if you look back on the steering wheel on the left-hand side over here, you have a return button here. This button does the same thing. It will control your return back to your home screen from the steering wheel also, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road. If you go back into the apps button here, if you get somewhere into the screen and you can't figure your way out, only thing you have to do is just hit the home button and it will take you back to where you began. This screen is a split screen. There's a couple different things you can have here. You can have your radio on one side, Bluetooth on the other. It does many things. All you got to do is just go into your setup button and it displays everything for you. If you look down here to the control panel for the air and the heat, it's all simple controls. They're big knobs, so they're easy to maneuver as you're driving down the road. And also, if you look down just a little bit further, back on the audio part, you'll have a plug here. This is for a USB. You can put it, if you have a USB card, you can plug it in there, and it will play your audio on the screen, or through the radio, excuse me. Also, you have an MP3 player plug right here. You can plug in there, and a 12-volt cigarette lighter where you can charge your device. If you look at the shifter, it's easy to get to. It's easy to put in gear, put it back in park. And also, if this was a four-wheel drive vehicle, the actual shifter for the four-wheel drive would be located right here in this space. But this is a two-wheel drive vehicle, so it's not there. If you also look down here by the shifter, you have a button here. This controls your back glass. On the 4Runner, the back window goes down automatically whenever you mash this button. It's a one-touch button. One other feature I wanted to show you on the interior here is the backup camera on this vehicle. All you have to do is put the car in reverse. It's a very bright camera. It gives you directional display here, so you can see what's behind you. And we'll step out of the vehicle. I'll show you the engine compartment. Okay, so this is the engine compartment of the 2015 Toyota 4Runner SR5. This is a V6 motor. It's a 4.0 liter, 270 horsepower. With each Toyota that you purchase from Marietta Toyota, we also give you a 2-year service plan, which covers 2 years or 25,000 miles worth of oil changes. So you won't be looking at this a whole lot. Also, if you purchase a vehicle from us, we also give you a free lifetime powertrain warranty, which covers the entire drivetrain of the vehicle. So give me a call for further details. My name is Jim. My number is 770-420-1490. Or better yet, come see me. I'll go into further detail about the vehicle.